Starting the video with a cold start never hurts. That sounded okay. It's gonna probably sound a lot better in the not too distant future. I'll explain why. So it's been about 3 weeks since I got my car, and since I've got it, people were asking me if I'm gonna do the famous GT350 Resonator delete. In case you guys are unfamiliar, the GT350R does not have resonators, and the GT350 does. And I think they did that just to protect the, or not so much protect, but give more incentives to the R buyers, knowing that's gonna be that little bit louder. So then what do normal GT350 owners do? They just, remove the resonators. And so when I first started driving this, I thought to myself, I don't need to do a thing. It sounds so great, as you'll be able to hear. But then what ended up happening was last night, a friend of mine has a GT350 without resonators. And so I asked him, hey, do me a favor, ride in mine, let me know what you think. And he said, yeah, it's a bit quieter. So then I rode in his, and we compared it. We brought it to like 3,500 RPM, downshifted, let it go on the runoff. And when my car would be burbling, his would be cracking and popping. And I really, really like the resonator delete and what it does. And so usually I like to keep my cars 100% stock, as you know, but this one won't bother me knowing that the GT350R has no resonators. So I can live with that. And so moral of the story, I think I'm gonna be looking at doing the resonator delete sometime in the not too distant future. So this great sound now, it's gonna get a lot better. I could tell you that just from my experience, the short experience in riding my friends yesterday. It's gonna be pretty great. It just pops, cracks more, and then it just sounds like it breathes better. It could be an illusion, but it sounds real good. So that will probably be coming up pretty soon. But anyway, point of this drive, as you could tell, I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but probably something you could get the hint. I am past my break-in period. I am at 1,080 miles, and I went and got an oil change yesterday at the dealership. First oil change was free. I didn't know that, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, I got a free oil change at 1,050 miles. I put a few more miles past then, and so I thought I would record this kind of not first drive, but first proper drive, where we're gonna be able to let it sing past 4,000 RPM. So right now I'm kind of in traffic. When it opens up, you guys will know, because I'll start rolling again, and we'll be letting it sing a little bit. I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna turn on this road I've not gone down before. So hopefully there's no traffic and it opens up enough. So, like I said, I've been limited to 4,000 RPM just for the braking period, the longevity health of the vehicle. So I'm gonna go over that. But before I tell you guys what RPM I do, I'm just gonna go higher on the RPMs, and I want you guys to guess what revs I was at. Max I did there was about 6,000 RPM. It'll do more than 2 grand over that. That's that's awesome. Okay, we're at 3,000 now. Rev match at 4. This is what I was limited to. 6,000 again, man. It's hard to believe it's gonna go well over that. Wow. Okay. 6th gear to bring it to 2,000. Little bit of debriefing here. I've only brought it to 6,000. It'll do more than 8,200. Wow. Okay. It's 6,000's good. 6,000's real good. My gosh. Okay. Let's turn around. Yeah, that was fun. I think I got to like 6,000, started shifting at maybe 555 or something like that. Wow, that was pretty cool. Let's see if we can go higher. It's true what they say. I saw so many reviews online, and everyone says that they're always accidentally short shifting because that just seems like the place to shift. Even 4,000, like for example, check this out. I'm going to shift at 4,000 RPM here, okay? And it sounds right. That's 4,000. Obviously that sounds really short now compared to what I just did before. But yeah, I mean, that sounds like a decent place to shift. 6,000 sounds like redline, but no, it'll do 8,200, 8,250 actually. So let's let it straighten up here. I mean, I'm running out of road, guys. That was 7,000 to the dot. It'll do another 1,200 on that. I had to let off. I mean, the road was bending there. My gosh. That was 7,000. It sounded like it couldn't go anymore, but it will. Okay. I mean, this is the first drive, as you can see. This is finally the first impressions of driving it, you know, not like a granny. There's not enough road in the world. I'm in Texas, and I can't find enough road to stretch the thing out. I got one road in mind. Hopefully we could finally do about 8,000 or 8,200 even. Okay, thank goodness that was a retired police car. Man, I hate when that happens. Okay, 3,000 RPM, fourth gear. Oh man. Good Lord. So yeah, with the Resonator delete, it'd be like popping and burbling a lot right there, where mine will burble every now and then. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn right on this road here. This will bring us right down to Mexico City, and this should allow us to rev it out a little bit more. Take a guess, guys. What do you think that was? 7,900 RPM. I'm still a little short, but 7,900 RPM. You guys can get an idea. That's a lot of revs for this car. Jeez Louise. As you can see, not a whole lot to say. I think hopefully it will speak for itself. So again, this isn't a straight line car. So doing these like long highway pulls here in central Mexico, they're not really doing this car any justice, because this is a corner car. So now I'm able to hit some bends going after or past 4,000 RPM. So that's really when this car is going to be fun. But I thought I'd try to bring it to, you know, red line at least a couple times there. When the Resonators come off, this is going to terrorize this town. I mean, seriously, this is, driving this car is like just riding around in an Iron Man suit. It is just the road presence of it, the sound of it. It's freaking awesome. Holy hell. Wow. I don't know how many more pulls I can do here. There's a red light here, so at least one more. Anyway, well, geez, I hope this is coming through on camera. I mean, I got the windows up, so the, you know, it's a green light now. 5,000, 4,500. And sixth gear, we'll just do 2,000 RPM here. Yeah, so, oh, what the heck was I saying? I'm like kind of lost for words. I like it, guys. I like it a lot. Obviously more proper videos coming with this thing. Probably point of view driving or whatever, windy road stuff and all that goodness. Resonator delete video, that's another one I could think of right off the bat. Oh my gosh, okay. You know, I got a Tahoe behind me with a grill guard. I thought that was a police officer too. No, we're all good. Anyway, guys, I'm actually on my way right now to drive to meet up someone with a Nissan 370Z to do another owner's review video. If you guys are really new to the channel, you guys just subscribe for the GT350. One thing to know about my channel is it's not just going to be GT350 videos. Mind you, I'll be making a lot of them, but it's not just a GT350 owner's, you know, perspective channel. I don't want to like get too narrow here. I'm just making videos I want to make. So if you guys are really new, videos I made before, like owner's reviews, so I'll ride in like a car owned by someone else, whether it's a 675 LT, which I've done, an SLS, a Ferrari 430, or a Nissan 370. I'm kind of all over the spectrum here, or a classic 73 Camaro. I've done that. And so I just get in the car, do some cool drone shots, GoPros, and they talk about what it's like owning that car. So that video is coming up probably next. So I'm driving down to meet him now. Also, he wanted to ride in this car, so probably will put that in the video as well. So see, it'll still be a 350 video. And then one more thing, kind of off topic, but while we're on the topic of being off topic, I thought I'd mention it. Yesterday, when I went to go get the oil changed on this car, it was by pure coincidence I ran into a friend of mine, Steven, who was actually at the dealership with me when I bought the car. He's the owner of the Chicane Gray 675 LT Spider. He, by pure coincidence, I ran into him at the Ford dealership. He actually ended up picking up a new truck. And I'm not a truck person, but it takes a lot for a truck to turn my head. And this one does. He bought a Ford F-150 Raptor Baja, a Shelby Raptor Baja edition. I think they're making 125 for 2017 models, and I think 25 for 18, so 150 total. It's a badass truck. Here's some pictures of our two Shelbys together. But anyway, so we're probably gonna be making some videos with that. So I thought I'd mention that just because you guys know what's kind of coming up. Like I said, this won't be purely a GT350 owner's channel, although I will be making a lot of those videos. But I hope you guys like badass trucks, because I think we're gonna be making some videos with that. And also the, excuse me, the 4x4 squared. I'll probably go off-roading with those two, make some interesting videos. But anyway, at a red light now, I have room for one more pull, except there's a lot of cars around me, so what the hell, let's do it. Damn, man. Okay, the road got a little unsettled there, so I ended up shifting at about 6,500, but it's a freaking riot. Anyway, I guess I'll leave you guys with that note. More GT350 videos coming soon, more videos just across the board coming soon. I hope you guys are looking forward to it as much as I am. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you on the next one.